we were just talking off camera.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about appreciating the days when we were super broke.
Oh yeah, I literally love being broke due to the fact that like when you're broke, you make the best decisions you possibly can. It's like life or death. It's like son of a gun. If I don't do this, there is no plan B. You stick to plan A and you are broke. And you know what? You can't even afford to think about a plan B because you are so broke that you just need to make it work. And you just push and grind 20 hours a day and you don't care about anything. You don't even want to sleep. You are sleeping and you are thinking what you're going to do next week. It's like you're dreaming about work, and there's no better feeling than being broke and having to roll up change in your room and look for it under your dresser, under your bed, and everything. And that right there is what makes it fun.
I tell it, man.
Yeah, I just love it.
Dude, if y'all not getting the energy today, baby.
Yeah, like I am so excited. Like I am just ready to I just want to go and like make some good business decisions. And tonight I want to take all the team out to dinner and we're going to be ready for a good practice this afternoon because we're going to let this truck rip.
Hey.
In the close lane out of New York is Zach Newton on a Newton salvage. This is a work truck. Zach brings it up to the line, game in. He doubled up in size and put a guard around the whole spindle. Across the line here last year. On the road. Yeah, 9 to 10 years I had doing some filming here. And Newton here in the close lane.
I like how you cross your hands like you're not this freaking explosive person, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I mean I just like to I want to be, clean on the scene, ready for the front line. I want you guys to know we mean business. We came all the way out here to Onaway, Michigan from Georgetown, New York. This is our B class W900L with a 3406E model cat engine. And we're coming out here to have a good time and let it rip.
I tell you, brother. So, look, I'm letting all you mother truckers know right now what this guy, Zach Newton, just said was the level 1 version of who this dude really is, okay?
Yeah.
We need the hype man to come out right now.
Yeah, we gotta turn it up a little bit.
Let's turn it up. Okay, let's stop being humble for a second and let's talk about this build, man.
All right, so this is a 2000 W900L. It's a pretty hot little truck. I mean, we got
Let's walk it.
Yeah. Well, we got a Kenworth 8 bag in here. 46,000 pound Eaton's. She's a pretty good running little truck. High hook fifth wheel or high top fifth wheel. Decent sized fuel tanks, double frame. We got me back in the day making money when this truck was a work truck. Hence just crunching the numbers. When I was 20 years old, I bought this thing and I was rolling up change and taking back cans to the can recyclable center so I could pay for this because I didn't have a credit card, I didn't have a loan, I just went down there with just money. And
Damn.
I had $700 in my pocket on the ride home when we brought this, and I said, dear God, I hope this son of a bitch don't break because I don't know how to fix it or can't pay for it.
Oh shit, man. So freaking humble beginnings for sure, bro.
Yeah,
that's what's up. So let's look under this hood real quick because we're here. Let's keep it real.
Yeah,
Zach Newton's here. I mean, he's here to kill it.
Yeah, we're gonna, we'll give you guys a little bit of quick show, and it's not a super clean underneath the hood. It's a race truck. We got some head work done. 14.6 liter. We got some decent injectors and decent fuel pressure, pretty good fuel pump. We got a friend of ours thanks to Bullseye Turbo for a decent turbo. I mean, it runs pretty decent. We got a good clutch, decent driveline, race trans. It knows how to run the hammer mill. I mean,
I'll tell you, bro.
We could.
Let's jump in the cab. Can we jump in the cab and bullshit and talk?
Yeah, you want to hear it fire up?
Yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
high RPM engine, runs pretty decent. We're ready to hammer. I want to run the hammer on this thing today.
Hell yeah.
You know, we're gonna run a couple test practices today. She should be good, ready to go. And tomorrow we're gonna be bringing our A game. Oh, we're gonna run down the track and hammer. You ain't never seen somebody shift an 18 so fast.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm a gear jammer from the 315.
Hey. Man, let's get to know the real Zach Newton, man. All right. So when they see you,
All right.
they see this savage dude,
Yeah.
just ready to grind, just taking heads, man.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah, you know, just turn, you know, because I'm always greasy, always ready to hustle, you know, day-to-day grinding, just trying to stay on the front line, you know, and ready for anything. And it all started when I was 16 years old. I used to milk cows with my father in Georgetown, New York, and I didn't want to milk cows anymore. So we got into an argument, and I'm like, I'm sick of it. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done. So we ended up, I went to McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's for 3 days, and I said, F this. This is horrible. I hate it. I didn't even pick up my paycheck. I took the uniforms and burned them in the burn barrel, and I didn't eat at McDonald's for like 4 or 5 years after that. So I worked there for 3 days, and my father said, I'm going to get you a torch. He said, I want you to clean up this scrap metal around the house. And I said, okay. Nobody wants scrap. What's scrap? Scrap's garbage. And this is 2006. I was 16. Only had my permit, and my mother had to ride in with me. My first load of scrap, I hauled in $334, and I was hooked. And I had some troubles because I wanted to quit school. Didn't want to be in school anymore because I had scrap to do, and that's the only thing I focused on. Everybody in high school was like, all right, trying to take down the hottest girl, go on the coolest dates. I wanted to, you know, bump up my hustle, step up my game, and I wanted to be the scrap king. And for quite a few years, we were running the front line in the 315, hauling scrap. I mean, we ran scrap with this truck. I used to run a rollback every single day. We had drivers in this semi and another semi. And I used to run the rollback, and we used to get junk cars everywhere, walk around with mounds of cash, just doing a lot of scrap metal. And then we got into the agricultural service, and we started doing a lot of forage hauling, a lot of fertilizer hauling, and we grew that company. The salvage is not as large as it was, but we really grew the agricultural company. And then we've been heavily investors in the NASDAQ.
That's crazy. Just flipping shit, making shit happen, throwing money in the stocks.
Yeah,
just going hard.
Yeah, but the thing is with the stock market though, you got to buy what you know and know what you buy, and you have to be sure about it, and you know, understand it. Just because all your buddies are talking about Bitcoin or this coin or that coin, if you don't understand it and you're not happy with it, go with your gut. Buy your genuine stocks that you know. For us, Alibaba, Goldman Sachs, Delta Airlines, Ford, GM, NEO. You know, we stay around there. Zillow. We stay around all the stocks that we know and just hit it right. And if you got money, I don't care how much money. If you got to borrow money, whatever, if you're confident in it, dump everything you can. Just take the coins, push, and you will come to the top.
I'm telling you, man. So, 16, not having shit.
No, I drove around a dump truck that my dad used to have, that he stopped driving in like 2001, and it was a 1-ton dump, and he went to go dump a load of firewood, and the bed broke, and I used to drive that around.
To 31 years old.
Yeah, to 31 right now.
You're not gonna say it, so I'm gonna say it. From 16, broke as shit, to freaking multi-millionaire, doing it good, racing trucks, having fun, but you work hard.
Yeah.
Freaking 7, 8, actually you work hard 8 days a week.
Yeah.
And when there's these races, you just go hard.
Oh yeah, we came here for one thing. We are going to go for number one, or we will blow this motor up from the radiator to the rear bumper. I have no care about.
Man, I tell you.
We're leaving the crankshaft on the ground. We're going to be number one on the hill.
I tell you, brother. Man, if y'all mother truckers don't get motivation today.
Yeah, you just got to go out there and grind. You grab this shifter like this and pow!
That's it, baby.
Give her the business.
I tell you, man.
Yeah.
You know, for people that want to get into trucking, and you know, they've never been in it. They've never done nothing like this. I mean, do you recommend it though?
Oh, to run a truck, yeah, but there's one thing that they need to learn is grease your truck. Grease it. If you don't know how to work on it, just start by greasing it. Grease that sucker. Make sure to put good grease in the slack adjusters. Put some good grease in your tank pins, and make sure to put some really good grease in your U-joints and figure out what grease works for you, just because maintenance is number one. And if you want to cut cost, maintenance. Check it over. Do a really good pre-trip. If you see a loose wire, don't be like, oh, I'll fix that tomorrow. No, you fix it now before you leave. So then, when you're out on the front line, hustling, grinding, your truck ain't gonna let you down. Because if you don't fix something on day one, you are letting your truck down.
Whoa, bro. That's some deep shit, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, how many pieces of equipment you have these days?
50, 60.
60?
Yeah, probably 50, 60 pieces of equipment, yeah.
Hey, you know, as much as you're talking your stuff and we're doing the interview, you're one humble ass dude, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the most enjoyable thing for me is just to be yourself. Just because if you're on the come up or if you're out grinding or anything, don't change who you are. Like, be a good person. Everybody in the world deserves respect, and I love to get respect, so I give as much respect to everyone as I possibly can. Everyone deserves a chance, and we can never forget that.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, Zach Newton in the house, man.
Yeah, run down there and we're gonna hammer. We'll hook up to the trailer and let it rip.
Shit.
Yeah.
Where can people follow you, bro?
Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, FreakyZeekio1 on Snapchat, FreakyZeekio1 on TikTok, The Real Zach Newton on Insta, and Zachary Newton on the Facebook.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
Yeah, so much. I thank you so much.
Hey, that's what's up, bro. Go ahead, bro. What's on your mind, bro?
Well, so, like, it's great to come out here, win, hammer, do everything, but I want to give a shout out to the most influential people in my life, and those are my mom and dad. My mom and dad came out here. They usually don't come to a lot of events like this, and with them being here is extremely, extremely, extremely important to me. And I want to give a shout out to all our employees back at home for holding down the fort and doing a great job, because none of this would be without their support and my appreciation, because there is no Iron team. So I want to give a huge shout out, mom and dad, my employees, all the friends and family that are here with us today. You know, really, really, the support is undescribable.
I'm telling you.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.